Hello dear students, today in this video we are going to learn how to write a descriptive paragraph. Descriptive paragraphs means to describe. So it is putting down descriptions and sensory details in a group of sentences. Using the descriptions, exact and vivid words to make the readers see, hear, taste, smell, or feel the writer's experience. So, let us see what is a descriptive writing. Descriptive writing creates a picture of a person, place, thing, or an event. What should be the characteristics of a good description? A good description works with all the senses: sight, smell, taste, touch, hearing. So, descriptive writing is the only type of writing which can be and should be used in all other forms: expository, narrative, and persuasive. Expository means declaratory, and persuasive means convincing. It should be convincing, it should convince the readers. There are three main parts of descriptive paragraph. First one is the topic of the sentence that introduces the subject. Then second is supporting sentences supply details that bring the subject to life. And then concluding sentence means summarize the overall impression of the subject. Let us see what are the guidelines, what are the important points to be kept in mind while writing a descriptive paragraph. First of all, choose a subject. You will be given a topic, and on that topic you have to write that descriptive paragraph. Form an overall impression of your subject, means what you want to write about that topic. Make an imagination. Use specific details and sensory words to make the description clearer, more exact, and more interesting. What you see, what you observe, you have to describe that. Then write a concluding sentence that summarizes your overall impression of subject. You have to conclude what are the opinion of other people about that person. If you are writing about any person, you can make comparison. You can use similes to make comparison. Let us see the format for describing a person. First of all, at the top, in the mid, you mention the title. What is the topic? Then first paragraph is the introductory paragraph, means in which you have to introduce your topic, on which topic you are going to write. Then the main body. In paragraph 2, you can write the name of the person, age, height, your relationship, means the writer's relationship with the person, and then education and profession. Paragraph 3, physical appearance, height, build, overweight, is he muscular, skinny, what is the complexion, dark, fair or whitish. Features, physical features, you can write face, eyes, lips, hair, short, curly, black, grey, is the color, which type of texture. So clothes, does he wear formal or casual clothes, or jeans, skirt, western, whatever type of clothes the person used to wear. Then in paragraph 4, personality and character traits and hobbies you can mention, like qualities of head and heart, like intellectual, confident, inspiring, understanding, caring, sensitive, and interest. If the person is having interest in any activity, or he or she takes part in any activity, then you can mention in fourth paragraph. And then in final paragraph, you have to write conclusion, or you have to write comments or feelings about the person, or you can write the opinions of others about him, or if he has any achievements, honors, or distinctions, then you can write about that also. So in this way you have to write descriptive paragraph. Let us see now an sample descriptive paragraph. Here is the descriptive paragraph about my friend Ankita, means a friend we are going to describe. Her name is Ankita. Let us see how to write about Ankita. I would like to talk about my best friend Ankita. First, you have to introduce what you are going to write. I am so lucky to have her. Without her, I would not be as happy as I am now. I have known her for my whole life. We are neighbors, so I see her often. Then, second, you have to describe Ankita. Ankita is small and quite slim. She has got an oval face with bright blue eyes and full lips. She has long brown wavy hair, but she usually wears it in a ponytail. She keeps ponytail. She is quite beautiful, especially when she smiles. She always seems to be in a good mood. She have nearly the same hobbies and sometimes the same opinions. She always brings out the best in me by being positive and cheerful. She is like a part of my family. I trust her as much as I trust my close family members. Next, the conclusion paragraph. I find her very honest. She always says what she thinks. It can be useful sometimes. For example, when we go shopping, she tells me frankly what fits me or what not. We are really close to each other. She can tell if I am lying, even if I am keeping a straight face. I don't know how she does it. I don't know how is it possible, but I am never bored with her. Sometimes she tends to be a stubborn. She never admits her fault. She is stubborn only with her parents, but we have never argued. I hope our friendship will be long and won't ever end. This was the description about Ankita. So, in this way, you have to write descriptive paragraphs about persons. Okay, hope this video will be helpful for you to understand and to write the descriptive paragraphs. Thanks.